Well, it's that time again. So I was grinding some levels and getting stuff done off stream, and I encountered something weird, and I decided, okay, I'm just gonna cover that weird thing on stream. So there's something super cool I found, and I wanted to make sure that I did it on stream first. So that's what I'm going to do. So, I'm back in the Junon area, just to give you a rundown on what I've been up to. If we zoom out, I have fully completed the grasslands, including the 3 combatants for Queen's Blood. I like Queen's Blood now, that I've been forced to play it for completion's sake. So I've got 2 more side missions to do in Junon at the moment. I'm sure there'll be more. And I've got 5 people to play. But the important thing here is the... Ah yes, we've also got a boss fight that I was going to wait and do on stream. But the main thing here is Phenomenon Intel number 1 Rack and Ruin. I started this. It was amazing. And I wanted to keep it for the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and do this boss fight. I guess I'm ready to get my ass kicked. Whisper in the darkness. So they described this boss as an eldritch horror in a cutscene. So it's confirmed that the writings of Lovecraft exist in the Final Fantasy VII universe.
There's still much we don't know about this creature, so make sure you are well prepared before proceeding.
I know. Hold triangle when I'm ready to fight the boss. Let me check that my equipment is in order. Yeah, I am master item economizer, new skill. Steel, precision focus, steadfast block. Magic efficiency materia. Materia, we've got 1 more materia slot. You know what? Don't need steel right now. Let's go ahead and give Yuffie the ATB Stagger. What a notification from... Oh, it's from the Taiko no Tatsujin modding Discord. Spot pass archival. There's no point, I wiped my 3DS recently. That's what you notified me for? Go to hell. ATB Stagger materia, assess materia. Healing and autocast is handy. Is there anything else I can get him to do automatically? Yeah. Let's have him provoke. Oh, and we've unlocked a second weapon skill for Cloud. Synergy damage stores a small amount of own HP and MP when staggering a foe. Yuffie's only got the 1. Disable the automatic weapon skill, yeah. Let's go ahead. Lightning damage up. I don't really use lightning damage as Yuffie at the moment. Weapon ability damage +5. Let's have a look. Restores HP when activating Vengeance mode. Longer Vengeance mode duration. Okay. The Mind Flayer. Let's go. I'm ready. Oh, yeah. Definitely Cthulhu. I don't remember there being a Cthulhu in Final Fantasy before. Right, my go-to at the moment is to stand behind and just keep throwing my shuriken until I've got enough ATB to do my assess. Right. Landing synergy abilities will pressure it. Oh! So synergy abilities requires... It's not the same as skills. Okay. And he's not weak to anything. So I'm gonna rely on magic then. Because Yuffie's got ninjutsu. Yuffie can attack from a distance today, I learned. Try lightning move. It doesn't really do anything to him. Only way to inflict anything on him is to get Cloud and Red 13's synergy up.
You ready? Let's do this.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I just can't remember how you get the synergy up.
You're up. Never again.
Thanks for the heal, Red 13.
You're out of luck.
Limits aren't going to do much on this guy then. Really.
Let's do this.
You better make
Leave the rest to me. With me. Copy. You're up. On it. Let's go. Copy. You fight twice. You're up.
This is going to be over faster than I thought. I'm not even going to have time to stagger him.
I got this.
Hey, Johnny, how's it going? Just fighting Cthulhu. This was one of two things I discovered today that I decided I wanted to keep for the stream.
Deal with that.
I'm your one-stop shop. Get your butt over here. No way.
Yuffie's got fuck all health. We've done it anyway.
You good?
Not bad. How's your gut? So...
Cloud, congratulations on dispatching the Mind Flayer.
It's still liquid this morning, like a waterfall.
Only a true hero could ever have defeated such a
But
malevolent evil.
I'm
Your
starting to feel like I'm on the
efforts
mend.
today have brought the world one step closer
And
to peace.
pinpointing maltodextrin as the criminal means I'm gonna try an energy drink tonight. One that doesn't have maltodextrin in it. And we're gonna see what happens. So I've got here Summer Red Bull, which is Juneberry flavor, and I love this, and I've still got a few cans left. Oh, it expired in January. Down the hatch. As TLC said, don't go chasing waterfalls. Was that TLC? I should, you know, give myself some TLC, but I really don't. I love that. I have missed it so much. If that was wrong to do, it feels good in the moment, so... That's all that matters, is that it feels right in the moment. So the other thing I've saved for the live stream is this. Phenomenon Intel number 1. I saw the cutscene for this, realized that I didn't want to spoil any of it for myself, and without any care for whether or not I had saved recently, I went straight back to the PlayStation cross-media browser and quit the game. Because I wanted to play this on this section on stream, so... Because this bit blew my mind. I was worried we weren't going to get Fort Condor in this game, and as it turns out, we do. In a very peculiar form.
I see you made it safe and sound. According to the energy readings, the proto-relic should be nearby.
Let's see, was there anything else that happened while I was away? I.e. stuff that happened off-stream. Yeah, I unlocked the fast travel back to the first continent. You have to do a mission called Stuck in a Rut to unlock the fast travel... first continent. First area, grasslands. Yeah, I saw that RLM have put a new review up. I'll probably check that out tomorrow, maybe while I'm doing my job search.
Hey, is this something?
I do prefer the reviews to, like, the quiz show style content. That stuff's fine, and I like that they found something new to do. But, back to the job center. Yeah, so, my claim hadn't actually closed. I'm happy to report. And because of the amount of hours that I worked, my claim is thankfully unaffected. Which is incredibly lucky. Had I worked a few hours more, probably wouldn't be in that position. It helps that at the job center they're on my side. Which, you know, makes a huge difference to how it used to be. When I was looking for work, what, like 9 years ago, things were not as pleasant. Right, this is the thing that I've decided to keep for the live stream, so everybody can see it, because I activated the cutscene for this, and then I quit straight away. Because I didn't want to spoil it for myself.
Something indeed. That's it. Now then, all that remains is to... That's odd. So many energy spikes. What could be the cause? This merits investigation. One moment.
Fort Condor, huh? Takes me back. Used to study basic tactics with it.
Game's pretty fun, actually. Wedge was into it, and he and I'd play sometimes.
Detecting rapid increase in... Wait, Tifa, don't!
Jumanji! Welcome, Cloud, to the world of Jumanji!
We're saved!
As soon as I saw this cutscene, I was like, that's it, no, back out.
What in the hell is going on here?
This is amazing.
Why do we look like this?
Hey, watch where you shoot.
Captain!
Don't give up the fight.
No! Glad you're here, here, troopers. Shinra forces are poised to strike our position. Help us! You're our only hope.
We are?
Now what did I
This
just
is
say?
so cool.
There's no time! The enemy's already upon us. We'll explain on the way. Just come.
You've been sucked into the board game known as Fort Condor. To claim the proto-relic here, you will need to lead the Condor Cavalry to victory over the advancing Shinra forces. The rest of the game is like this, unfortunately not. Your forces are composed of two types of units, hero units and ally units. Press L1 and R1 to switch between hero units. L1 and R1 to switch your hero units. And L2, R2 to adjust your overall strategy. Okay, give it a go. Sure, I have no idea what I'm doing. I didn't play Intergrade, so I don't really know how Fort Condor works. To deploy a unit, use the cursor and select a location on the battlefield and press X. Here you will enter tactical mode where you choose a unit. Ranged defense or vanguard. Pay close attention to these roles as they determine what enemies a unit will be effective against. You can view a diagram illustrating the relationship between these roles in the top right portion of the screen. Each unit also has an ATB cost. The stronger the unit, the more ATB required. Right, okay. So it's a little bit like Fort Condor from Final Fantasy VII. Kind of similar. Sort of. It wasn't quite rock, paper, scissors back in Final Fantasy VII. Deploying units with the same role as a hero unit will fill the hero's deployment gauge. Once this gauge is full, you'll be able to place the character on the field. Right. The moment a hero unit is placed on the field, they will unleash a devastating attack that damages enemies and buffs allies. Okay. That's kind of cool. Yo, Lego Fortnite looks different. Hey, Matsu. It's clap time. Right. Got it. If I only have to win one, that's fine.
Victory is ours!
And we owe it all to your gracious aid. We thank you. Captain! Fellow troopers! It would seem that our next battle is fast approaching!
The enemy could launch another attack at any moment. Please, you must stay and help us fight.
Not again.
Hold up! The proto-relic! Hmm? What is that I spy?
What is that I spy?
My memory is failing me, but intuition tells me that is the treasure I seek. Hold! Unhand that, you rogues!
Captain!
So the proto relic is stuck inside Jumanji right now.
Call me crazy, but we were inside the game, weren't we?
That's impossible. It is impossible, right?
Incredible! Simply incredible! No phenomenon like this has ever been observed before. It
We've
was
actually got
very
U-parts
bad
in
space
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Why?
That's funny to me.
Focus.
So what now, little man? Proto-relic's gone. One of those punks in there swiped it.
Right. Of course. The proto-relic. It's faint, but I'm still tracking its signal. Which means a portal like the one you used to enter Fort Condor has opened elsewhere. We cannot ignore this amazing development.
You're kidding me. We're gonna keep entering Fort Condor board games. We're never gonna get to Coral, are we?
Oh,
We're
man,
never gonna get to
I
Coral.
really wanted to go too. I'm like a Grandmaster level player, I'll have you know.
You compete as a kid?
Nope. I picked it up while I was in Midgar. Just goes to show I'm a natural born tactician.
Maybe I should have gotten into it earlier. Think I could still learn the basics?
I could
Back up
teach
there.
you a few tricks. But you know who I bet has serious potential? Red.
What do you say to that?
I accept any and all challengers.
Oh, someone sounds confident. No backing out, okay?
Listen to y'all.
Proto-relic energy signature confirmed near the board game. I think we can
Oh, yeah, I
safely
see it.
say that's the entry point.
Then what are we waiting for?
Guessing Chadley had really bad
Before
lip
we do
syncing.
this, are
No,
we
I
sure
just
we can get
zoomed the camera all the
Based
way
on
out.
analysis of your previous trip, I am confident you'll return following
I think that was an issue with where I had the camera
You can
placed.
be assured that I will retrieve you myself.
Okay. Can I take Yuffie with me? Yuffie, 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 Yuffie.
I don't think I'll ever get used to this.
It's not so bad.
Oh?
I'm going in!
He's doing the squats. Yes, he's doing the squats.
How could this be?
Captain! Troopers, you're just in time.
I'll get a better look at it next time, because so far the cutscenes have been, you know, the little, like, Chadley screens have been
What do
pretty
you
good.
mean, your treasure? It came from our world. It belongs to us. Oh, cease your whinging, man. We've no time for it. Right now, we can but charge!
Your mission is to help
Love to
us
buy a
break
figure
through
of
the
these.
enemy
Well,
lines
they
and
actually
retrieve
did a
the
set of the
artifact they stole.
PS1 style figures, which are very close.
I fear we'll surely fail.
The figures that are actual figures of the PS1 character models.
Captain! We're coming!
There was somebody who 3D printed them, then they got sued, and then Square Enix started selling them themselves. It's like, where did you get that idea, asshole? It's like, where do you think they got that idea? From the guy who 3D printed them. You're seeing sort of papercraft. Yeah, I was getting papercraft vibes from the way they look. Why did it? No, I don't need ranged here. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. Oh, this is a failure already. I can feel it. This is a disaster run. I wish they wouldn't move so fast. Real pain in the butt. Sword is advantageous against ranged. You'd think it would be the other way around. Let's go ahead and drop Cloud in there too. What bugged me about these models is Tifa's Mickey Mouse looking ass boots. I can see it. You will lose if you can't beat the boss before the timer runs out. You kidding me? You worry about a timer too?
Captain, we've won!
Indeed. Yet we shan't rest till my prize is mine once more. Now, charge! Oh, no, you don't! Oh.
You fool! Oh? What is the meaning of this?
Well, it's your fault, you loser!
Don't leave it
Well done, dickhead! You'll be glad to hear you are halfway through this part of the minigame. Oh, there are only 4. Thank God there's only 4.
Welcome back to reality, everyone. Oh, it seems you've returned empty-handed.
Yeah, it looks like it isn't matched up at all.
Don't be. I wish I could have done more, but there was so much interference. We're dealing with a powerful energy source, powerful enough to call current models into question.
Hey, Chadley, I think I heard the captain call the proto-relic his treasure or something. You know anything about that?
Sadly, no. While I could offer theories, I require more data to speak with confidence. I can, however, inform you of the relic's location. Let's head there next.
His mouth isn't even moving there! AAA. AAA. 9-year development cycle. It's when somebody thinks I'm being serious and then they go, oh, it wasn't a 9-year development cycle. Idiot. So yeah, I unlocked this part of Junon earlier. There's another town that's not in the original Final Fantasy VII, as sort of like a base. Oh, Shuriken Sink. The ultimate cheapest way to win any battle against low-level enemies. Just raises the stagger so fast.
You good? Get your butt over here.
Stagger.
You're mine, punk. Follow my lead.
It's the absolute cheapest way to win any fight. Yuffie is OP. Oh yeah, I already looked over there. There was nothing there. So the news is, this game's next update will make the performance mode look better. We might end up switching to performance mode once that update's out. Because from what I hear, the performance mode is ugly. I haven't actually tested it. Whoa, look at that frame rate, though. Oh. But yeah, I see what people are saying. That is a... They've definitely halved the resolution. I could get used to that. Let's switch back to graphics mode before I get used to that. In the next update, the performance mode should... Yeah, gaming enthusiast, welcome. Yeah, the next update should improve the performance mode visually. In which case, we may end up playing performance mode going forwards, because that frame rate is lovely.
Now then, let us risk life and limb to discover the truth of this phenomenon.
If we can get that frame rate at a slightly higher resolution, I think I'd be happy. The game is very nice in graphics mode, but
Yes, of course.
it's still very clearly built off of Remake. You can see it's got Remake's trappings. So, Fort Condor Part 3. This minigame is dumb.
If I were a proto-relic, where would I be?
Over here! Your princess and your treasure await you! Make haste, my hero!
Oh my god, he's on the bad guy's side now.
Mwah! Mwah!
Does he really think we don't realize it's him?
If he does, then he's further gone than I thought.
Friends, help us! The captain is in grave danger. And without him, we're doomed. All of us.
What do you mean?
We're nothing more than pieces in this game. Normally, we'd be stuck here, waiting on the board until someone came along to play with us. But all of that changed when the captain showed up. Ever since that day, we've been able to move around under our own
Bro, the
power.
Mickey Mouse boots got me
Never
not
felt
taking
so
this shit
alive.
seriously at all.
And it's all thanks to the captain. Without him, we're as good as dead.
I think they look quite nice.
So how should we handle this?
I think Fort Condor Tifa, with her very subtle breast jiggle, which really doesn't need to be there, is nice. Gaming Enthusiast says, imagine if Final Fantasy was 100% realistic. Cloud would probably slice off his arm by accident with a sword that huge. He would end up hitting walls and ceilings with it. And I feel like that happened at one point in Remake. But don't quote me on that. But I feel like there's a bit where he takes his sword out and tries to swing it, and it hits a wall. The Berserk game on Dreamcast was like that. If he were to hit a wall and fall down, where he swings the sword and takes him with it. I'm sure at some point they explained why Barrett's minigun doesn't take his arm off. I'm sure it was at one point explained. Tifa's hair would get undone and get in her mouth. Please, I've only just started. We're supposed to get horny a little bit later in the stream. Did Tifa get knocked out? Holy shit, Tifa got knocked out. Shield is better than sword. Alright, see you in a bit. Go ahead and get Cloud in before my barrier falls back. This is absurd. Why aren't you attacking the fucking bat? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Thank you. Worried we weren't going to do it in time.
Oh, my darling hero. Hey, hands off, Buttercup. You want to thank us so bad? Give us the Proto-Relic.
That's a Kanye song I think you're quoting there.
I cannot do.
Did he enter the board game to get the Proto-Relic?
Treasure is mine, and mine alone. Never would I allow you knaves to claim it.
Captain?
Come, my loyal henchmen.
So appalled.
With this,
That's it, yeah,
nothing
from
can hope to
My Beautiful
stand
Dark
against
Twisted
us.
Fantasy.
We shall build ourselves a sprawling
I knew I recognized it. But yeah, I wouldn't have been able to tell you the album.
Captain, well, wait for us, Captain. Where are you going?
That polygonal piece of shit.
You hear what the cavalry said? This whole thing started
That
with-
polygonal piece of shit.
When they gained free will, they were pretty happy about that, weren't they?
That polygonal piece of shit.
They were. I still remember the weight of the chains that bound me to Hojo's service. And the joy I felt when someone finally came along and set me free. It's no surprise he's become a symbol of hope.
Even so, we can't just abandon those guys. Never mind the Proto-Relic.
Right. Speaking of which, I've reacquired its signal.
Send us the coordinates.
Princess is in another castle. How do I get there? Right, well, I'm going to do this one while I'm here. Wrong button. In most games, it's square to, like, pinpoint on the map. Here, it's, like, right... R3. Right click. So back the way we came, there's a battle that I need to get. Ah, fuck it. Do this one. Seeing as it's respawn.
That's that.
Follow my lead. Ready? Come on now. Aw, someone need a rest?
And then you mash square to cast magic. If you do one of the magic moves of Yuffie's, like the abilities you earn, like the fire ability or wind ability or whatever, it sets that to your materia's typing, and then when you do the magic attacks, they're typed. Yuffie is super powerful. Yuffie is absurdly powerful in this game, to the point where it's hilarious. She's absurdly powerful. But I went through the combat simulator for all the characters, and I now know how all the characters play, and everybody is kind of powerful in one way or another. Like, Cloud's Punisher mode is ridiculous. In a Punisher mode and you block any standard attack, you automatically counter. And it raises the pressure. It's ridiculous. Oh shit. Red, can I get a heal, please? Red, can I get a heal, please?
With me.
Do it!
Red's got no MP.
Steady now.
I probably should really play FF7 Remake. Yes, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Succumb to pressure, succumb to pressure. Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
It's on you.
PS5 beeps. Succumb, succumb.
You good? Can't do this without you.
Go for it. I got
There we go, with 4 seconds left. BRB like 2 mins. I'll queue up the install. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Nice! You've successfully completed all Junon combat assignments. Oh, is something the matter? Perhaps you're fatigued from your battles? Then allow me to provide a massage.
And how do you plan to do that?
Why, by way of resonance, of course. I can use my gorgeous
A massage,
vocal
yeah.
vibrations. Like
Get busy.
Alright, Mai. You've had your fun. Now then.
Oh, I thought it would be like
has allowed me to create
Metal
a
Gear
new
Solid,
combat
where
style. I hope you enjoy it.
Dr. Clark's like, put it on your arm and I'll give you a massage with the power of the DualShock. Right. The side mission, I'm not doing that right now. Right. Put a pin in that, as they say. Closest thing is this. Is Intergrade a DLC or is Intergrade the PS5 upgrade version? Okay, so Intergrade is a chapter in the PS5 upgrade version. So if you're downloading Final Fantasy VII Intergrade, what you are downloading is Final Fantasy VII Remake and the Intergrade chapter as one download. It's a tricky question to answer because the answer is yes, and the answer is also no. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is the PS5 version, but Intergrade specifically is the bonus chapter. If that clarifies things. How big is the download? Like 100 gig? Something like that, isn't it? Two Blu-ray discs. Probably about that. 2 seconds, have to keep swapping monitor. Okay. This game needs Ukemi. Like, this game needs an Ukemi materia. I want to be able to roll out of an attack. Basically. What's the point of this area? 89 gig plus 9 gigabyte. Yeah, that's the full game. That's the full game and the Intergrade chapter altogether. Ingredients then, citric acid, sucralose, caffeine. I have had 2 coffees today. And now I'm opening an energy drink. My own fault. The only way I can find out what I can and can't have, what will and won't repeat on me, is to try things. I'm noticing a little bit of heartburn. I've been on summer fruit squash all day. Pretty good. I should really be drinking more than I am. Today has been a pretty low water consumption day, and you know, all the time I can sit here and say that's the case, I've got, you know, time to do something about it, but I haven't. No, back up. I think there's another way. There must be an easier way! Yeah, this one. This area is really penisy. Up and down walls. Did I just see a chocobo yeet itself off a cliff? Oh, that reminds me! So I was playing earlier, right? Watch the, where is it? Sort by date, added, new, old. Where is it? So it's this one. Watch the deer. This was earlier today. Watch the deer. Yeet! That gave me a chuckle. I had to capture it.
Preparations complete and standing
Oh yes,
by.
give me a camera full of chocobo ass.
We head back in there. It'll mean going up against the captain one more time.
Fine by me. Let's rip him a new one.
Well, I assumed the captain was a bad guy to begin with, because in the first minigame, he was wearing a Shinra helmet. Let's get a taste for that. What was that? I know that sounds horrible. How many hours ago was the 6 o'clock? 6 till 7, 7 till 8, 8 till 9. 3 hours. Could be the microwavable meal. Got the clip of the chocobo. Nice one.
Is this the captain's empire?
Many moons have passed. Far too many to recall. Since my search
You know what?
began. Yet my treasure still
I didn't even enjoy that.
not I've gleaned, but loneliness. What are you doing?
Stay back! We won't let anyone harm the captain. Rest assured, we won't hold back.
Please tell me we're on the side of the
It's a
Shinra this
fight
time.
You want. You got it.
Aw. Well, I haven't seen Barrett in this minigame yet, so... let's have Barrett for the last one. Right. Enforcer. Vanguard. 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 This is ridiculous. What? In English, please, Matzo. I don't speak whatever that is. My face when Squeenix named the pawns after an anti-cheat. Oh, Vanguard! Right, okay, yeah, with ya. We can get rid of that fucking flying fuck. Right, okay. I'm fully aware of the time limit. How about we don't just stand there and let stuff get up to our base, huh? There goes Cloud. We've lost this. Bullshit. Why? Why? Why does the Condor just fucking die? What's that about? Oh, it sucks to be me, I guess. What's the point in having an elite unit if it doesn't fucking kill anything? Huh? I hate that these fuckers can just run straight to my base like that. It annoys me. There's no reason why this is being held up. Right, okay, thank you. Right, we're doing much better this time. Nice one. How come he's got a move that can just attack all my units at once? That's bullshit. Just kill him already. Just kill the boss. I've got 15 units that are strong against him. I put down every... Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, this minigame fucking sucks. I'm glad to see the end of it.
Back where it belongs.
Time's up for this world. And everyone in it.
Yeah. But hey, at least we can say we went out with a bang.
We sure did. It was fun while it lasted. Thanks for playing with us, friends. May we meet again on the field of battle. Someday.
Well, if we can find the time.
Welcome back. And splendid work, everyone.
Thanks.
The Fort Condor anomaly appears to have vanished, along with the captain. Which, unfortunately, means I cannot ascertain his true identity.
Great.
That the last we'll see of the cavalry?
Not necessarily. I've devised an alternative. Though, I am sure my efforts will pale in comparison to that of their captains. Allow me to present an upgraded model of Fort Condor. By optimizing the combat simulator's OS for the game's internal processor, I have increased the unit's cognitive function and operational freedom.
What does that mean?
Provided they accept the optional update, that is.
Hard mode is now available for Fort Condor.
Next time we see him, I hope...
I'm good, thank you.
Here, man. You hang on to this. Just make sure to keep it safe, all right?
Right. That's the Junin area finished. Hey! Junin region complete! There's still cards to get, but I'm not doing that on stream.
An untethered soul. Adrift in the void of time. This bridge is make fast.
Captain?
The singular item that you now hold is possessed of a power beyond your ken. You will deliver it unto me.
Interesting. So is that Gilgamesh? Because I initially thought Odin, but Odin doesn't have 6 arms.
You are indeed a worthy warrior. I saw it plain, and never does my judgment err. So it comes to this.
Cloud? Cloud! Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
What just...
I was unable to locate you, albeit for only a moment. If something had happened to you because of me,
Nothing happened.
Don't worry about it, Chudley.
Right. My apologies. I let my emotions get the better of me.
Rattled you, huh? Could it be you got a soft spot for Soldier Boy here?
Annoyance response triggered.
Oh, notification.
Cause Barrett's mocking tone of voice.
Anyway, don't worry about it. Been in much worse situations than that before.
Very well. Regardless, I will do what I can to improve security measures.
Right. I don't want to play Fort Condor hard mode, thank you very much. And I don't care about the cards. So what I'm going to do then is carry on with the story. After all, this stream is currently titled A Quarrel in Corel. But, of course, the name might change if something amazing happens in the stream. So yesterday, the stream was titled I'm on a boat while I was streaming it, but then in hindsight, I decided that I quite liked making reference to the Red 13 soccer game, so I called it Mundial Red 13 Soccer! Ha ha! Got points to spend, but I won't bother right now because the points are fucking useless. The skill tree sucks so much.
Need to live somewhere.
Right. We are gonna travel straight to Costa de la Muerte. I mean, Costa del Sol. And I guess we're gonna carry on with the story.
Man.
Why not? For all of 10 seconds until we get to Coral region, and then we're gonna be stuck in the Coral region.
Where's my next drop-off spot?
Do 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 do.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback. Chocobos for rent right here, folks. Our
Orange chocobos in this region, huh?
available right now.
Chocobos are rent-free. What? Excuse me?
The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback. Hello there!
If you're looking to borrow one of our birds, you'll need to purchase a rental pass first.
Uh-huh. How much is a rental pass? Rent-a-bird membership. 300. Gil. Is that like 300 gil once? Welcome back, gaming enthusiast.
Thank you! I've registered your information in our system, so now you're free to borrow our birds whenever you like.
So what do these birdies do compared to like the other birdies? Tropical shawl. Oh my god, that is rancid. I'm keeping that equipped.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback.
That's my one. Right. So this is the coral region then. So I'm hoping for galangolans. If there are no galangolans in this game, I'm going to be very disappointed. I want galangolans, I want galangolan Jr., and I want galangolan Jr. If I don't get all three, I'm going to be pissed. If I don't get my galangolan Jr. and my galangolan Jr. I'm going to be demanding a refund. Did you change your name? Were you not gaming enthusiast yesterday? Am I so, like, tired that I've already... Last night I was very much asleep. The whole time I was streaming, so... If I haven't noticed something I should have, I'm sorry. Right, elemental weakness is ice. Okay, Cloud.
Let's go to town on it.
Gotcha. You're done. Shatter.
Okay, right, so the owl went here. Hey, that was well hidden. So what name did you have last night? I've been to sleep since then. Right, Coral region, I am hoping for the destroyed reactor. I'm hoping for new coral. I'm hoping for galangolan Juniors and galangolan Juniors. I'm hoping for that abandoned roller coaster. And maybe the giant phoenix downbird, where you pluck the phoenix down feathers. Oh my god, that music is so good. This area is so pretty. That theme of Final Fantasy VII that's playing there is beautiful.
You good?
Crown Lance.
Thanks for that. Follow my lead. Ready?
Right, ATB. Right. I keep forgetting I've got Assess All. Because I've leveled up Assess, so I assess every enemy at once, which is handy. Right, Fire and Wind, and Fire. Okay, Cloud.
You ready?
Let's finish this. That's that. Burn.
There we go. Nice one. That accompaniment is beautiful. That arrangement is tight. Pretty. It's all Quick-Cell Mega Scans, but it's pretty. Everybody's merged into each other. Barrett's got a tail. This just makes me want to play through Final Fantasy VII again. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to play through Final Fantasy VII again. I can't believe this. How dare they? Every single time. Maybe I'll do a challenge run for once. Maybe I'll do like an initial equipping run, because I've never done that before. An initial equip Final Fantasy VII run might be pretty hard. It means you have to be very selective about which materia you use. Because for Cloud, you've only got 2 slots and they're not connected.
Come on now.
Ready.
Good stuff. You good?
I completed FF7 with cheats that game with the PS4 version. Yeah, I mean, I certainly wouldn't criticize anybody for using those features in the PS4 version.
Little.
It's,
That's how you like it.
I mean, it's obviously not how the game was intended to be played, but it's not. The only person you cheat is yourself, you know. So it's fine. If you're someone that, you know, would much rather get through the story without having to worry about grinding and stuff, yeah. I say go for it. Fire and lightning. Right.
You're up. Taking over. Time to burn. Let's do this.
Going to Punisher on block. Stagger him. Let's build up my ATB. Yo, when did Red 13 learn Cura? Good boy.
Let's go. Here we go.
Yep, auto counter. Fire. We're done. Just want the story of Final Fantasy? Absolutely understandable. Those features exist in those re-releases because those games are archaic. They are old and they're made with old game design philosophy in mind. The features don't have to be used, and people who want a purist experience can choose not to use them, and people who want the help to get through the game faster to appreciate the story can also use them and get through the story faster. And the people who want the trophies can use the maximum guild cheat, buy a load of stuff, reload their save file, sell that stuff, get 1,000,000 gil, and get the trophies. And I wouldn't begrudge anybody for doing that. I've got all the achievements on Steam. Would I be interested in playing the PS4 version for the sake of trophies? Maybe. Maybe I would. I think I've got 200 hours in the game on Steam. I'll just check that. I think I've got 200 hours in Final Fantasy VII on Steam. So I've done 2 full playthroughs. Let me see. 198.5 hours.
By analyzing the LifeSpring
Sounds
data,
about right.
I was able to locate
36
an
of
Old Republic
36 achievements. The
transmuter
last one I got
chip.
was
This one
Ultimate
appears to
Weapon.
be within a
Defeat the
derelict
Ultimate Weapon.
factory, abandoned after the
In fact, the
Republic's
last
fall.
3
The
achievements
facility is in
were
a rather poor state.
Ruby Weapon,
Exploring old ruins.
Emerald Weapon,
Isn't it
Ultimate
exciting?
Weapon. Let me have a look at this map. So, this has got to be the destroyed reactor. Today I learned Final Fantasy VII Remake was made in Unreal Engine because most of the stuff came from Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, sounds about right. I know it's Unreal Engine because of the rigmarole you have to go through to mod it on PC. So these look like the rails of the roller coaster. So it looks like I get the old roller coaster. It looks like I get the reactor. That looks like the gold saucer. Which means there should be a desert. That's the desert. That's the desert, aka Coral Prison. Which means this way is Gongaga. Gongaga. So I take it Gongaga will be its own region then. In which case I'm very happy to hear that. Right. I have scanned all of these already, so...
You good?
Dodging all melee weapons. That's interesting. Okay.
Keep it together, my turn.
Yeah. Right.
Ready? Let's do this.
Weak to fire.
No escape. You're done. That's all one before.
I thought they made a big deal out of it being UE. Yeah, probably. But, I mean... I don't remember the announcement. Well, I remember the announcement of the remake because I went to sleep instead of staying up for it. And I remember that evening I woke up feeling very, very sick. I think I'd been drinking that day. I woke up feeling very, very sick. And I looked at my phone, and it said, Final Fantasy VII Remake teaser trailer. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Can't you leave it alone? And then I went back to sleep. I remember that. Remember the teaser trailer with Sephiroth and Cloud, and it says, Final Fantasy VII Remake, now in development. I'm like, oh. Goon Gaga. Well, you know. If you're gooning all day, that's because there's nothing else out there. Excavation? No breathing, don't give a fuck if I don't. Have a sniff. It's over there somewhere. And go. An enhanced fortress bracer. You should really do these, by the way. I didn't realize until far too late for it to be useful. But you should really do these. As soon as they become available. Because it's how you craft powerful stuff. Miss out on a shit ton of crafting recipes if you don't do these excavation missions. Is there anything cool up here, or am I going up here for no reason? Oh, zip line. Okay. Hey, my Chocobo made it up here. Sweet. Nice. Boiler valve. As in, like, you want to make a cup of tea. Right, this is the one I sensed earlier. Okay. A lot of minerals around here. There we go. Stronghold complete. That is a lot of new stuff I can craft. The most annoying thing about this game's lighting is the difference in brightness. Can I turn that off? So, like, I don't have to wait 15 minutes for an area to light up. That's a problem with UE5. Yeah. I don't like that, the way the lighting changes. It's annoying. When you go between a light area and a dark area. I know it's realistic, but the problem is it's not fun. It's just annoying. Is the only way to that tower to use the zip line? Son of a bitch. I think it might be. Oh. You smell something? I was right on it. $4,500 gil. For real, when I was fucking around with the snake game, the final stage I got to where I gave up, directional light just kept adding and adding light to the plane. Basically made the game blinding to play. Oh my god. That sounds like a feature, though. Imagine that as like a weapon you can deploy in multiplayer. Increase the lighting so it makes it unbearable for your opponent. That's right, the ladder was here. Can't see shit! It's so bright in here. So dark. Bright and dark at the same time. It's not a bug, it's the how long you can play before no more eyesight challenge. Sounds like a TikTok challenge to me. Hey everybody, check it out, it's me, Escape Route on TikTok, and today we're trying out the Go Blind challenge. Yeah! Yeah, I don't think so. Seashell Tower. Oh, more flying enemies. Tower, tower, tower. Stop electrocuting me. What's the deal with all these spear hearts? Yeah, I've already scanned these. Weak to fire and wind. So if Cloud uses his sword for zip lines, the others burn their hands on the rope? I hadn't even thought of that. That's funny. That's funny. So once you use a thing like the Fire Impulse skill, that sets your ninjutsu magic to that element. Yuffie OP as fuck. For real, like, Yuffie is incredibly OP in this game. I'm so happy I finally have my queen. No, 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 no! The only thing that would make this game even better is if I could... If the person I set to my leader is the one I use on the field. That's the only way this would be better, is if I were Yuffie right now. Ubisoft Tower time. Just because you've watched other developers do this, doesn't mean you had to, Square. What was that flew past? Oh, helicopters. Okay. Mt.Corel? I don't think so. No, I want to explore some more. They've done such a good job on the Coral region. And all the time I'm here, I'm not seeing Galangalans, Galangalan Juniors, or Galangalan Junior Juniors. I know for a fact that if Galangalan Junior Juniors are in this, they're gonna be one of those special battles.
You good? Get your butt over here. Ready? Here it comes. Little, you good?
Right, so now, the magic I cast when I throw my shuriken is fire. So throw my shuriken, hold on. Throw my shuriken, and then... It would be nice if, you know, some of that actually landed. There we go. Jeez. Yuffie's health is low. Red, do something. Red's gotten a fucking MP again. Kate Della Pretty. Oh my god, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty! So we've explored this much so far. It will stop being quite coastal around here. Halfway through, remake install. 1 hour to go. Nice one! Here's some advice for remake. If you want to enjoy the story, you're allowed to play on easy. Because I played remake on normal, and then there were minor enemies that were kicking my ass. Don't feel embarrassed if you have to switch to easy. Set my magic to fire. And then cast fire.
Let's go.
So good. Yuffie Opius as hell. I'm not sure if I really had to do it, but I played Death Stranding on easy last time. I'll have a look at the trophies, and if Death Stranding doesn't have any difficulty-related trophies, I will play it on easy. If it does have difficulty... Hold on, I'm playing it on Epic Game Store. Fuck the trophies and achievements, I don't care. No, that's irrelevant. I'll be playing the Epic Game Store version. So the achievements don't matter. Do I have it on Steam? Death End Request. Death Come True. Kawaii Death. No, I don't. Yeah, I've been playing it on EGS, so... Yeah, I know EGS has achievements now, but who in their right mind cares about Epic Game Store achievements? Epic Game Store achievements. That's just pathetic. They mean nothing. They're not real achievements, like Xbox achievements. Or PlayStation trophies. They're like... people won't use our shop because they said we don't have achievements. We'll just add achievements, whatever. Use our shop now. You can play it on Game Pass on PC. No, I can't. I don't have Game Pass anymore. My Game Pass ran out. And I can't justify the what? Isn't it like £12 a month now? For Ultimate. I can't justify it. Oh, come on, I'm holding triangle! I mean, if Microsoft wants to send me a Game Pass code, you know, it's not like I haven't been requesting them since this time last year. If Microsoft wants to send me a PC Game Pass code, I'll be more than happy to cover PC Game Pass games extensively. You know, I've been looking for an excuse to play Hypnospace Outlaw. I've been looking for $7.99 just for PC. I'm glad you didn't say just $7.99 for PC, because then I would have said, oh, just $7.99? Only $7.99? $7.99 is 2 meal deals out of the co-op.
Just like that, okay?
I choose to eat for 2 days, or I buy Game Pass. I choose to eat for 2 days.
You good? Nice one. Follow my lead. Come on. Ready?
Like I said, if Xbox wants to send me a Game Pass code, I will accept it. I've been requesting them on emailer since this time last year. And then I'll play through Hypnospace Outlaw. I'll play through Slayer's X.
Never in doubt.
I'll play through Death Stranding. I'll rinse that PC Game Pass dry. If Microsoft says, here's PC Game Pass, put hashtag PC Game Pass in your stream title, play new games, I would do it. In a heartbeat. But maybe wait until Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Because that's what's relevant to me right now. That's the main one.
Get your butt over here.
I don't want to end up playing this for 7 days in a row, but then again...
Only the strong survive.
7... Final Fantasy VII, 7 days in a row. Feels right. Fucking Moogle Intel. I hate this. So I did one of these earlier. Today. Off stream.
Care to meet with a Moogle?
And it's such a pain. You're only allowed to get hit twice. If you get hit 3 times, you fail. So you have to stun the Moogles and then carry them back to the pen in the middle. It's so annoying. Right, I've reached the next level of crafting. Just unlocked some more things. I don't see them. Boiler valve. A device used to control both water pressure and temperature in Republic-made boilers. Next Core I get, I'll build that because that's going to be used for a quest. I want to come here because I might get a Yuffie book. I might be able to buy a Yuffie book with my Moogle medals.
Please bring back all the Mooglets for me, Kupo.
Mischief level 3. Mischief?
Over here.
Come here, you fucker. Right, that's one. That's 2. Stop throwing bombs! I've secured you now. Come on, Moki. If you get close enough to them, they can't do their trick. Right. That's 3. Into the wind. Ride like the wind, bullseye! In you go. Please stop trying to attack me now you're in the middle pen. It's really frustrating. There we go. Number 3 done.
Thanks so much, Kupo!
Okay, what can I buy? Please tell me it's skill points for
Thanks so much for helping us
Yuffie.
get this Emporium open. You're the best.
It won't be.
Not many people know this, but the Emporium's founder, Mog, had a hard time learning how to fly. He ate a ton of Kupo nuts and practiced every day until his wings
Oh, I know
finally
that,
worked.
because that was the
Such an
story to
inspiring
Kupo House
story, Kupo.
in Final Fantasy VII. In original Final Fantasy VII.
Kupo! Please shop to your heart's content, Kupo.
Secrets of the Ninja, yes! It's here.
Did you find anything you like, Kupo?
Sharpshooter's Companion. So that's actually for Vincenzo Valentini. That's for Vincent Valentine, who we don't have, I think. Or is that the Barrett one? Tyrion equipment. Inventory. Folios and manuscripts. No, that's the Barrett one. Had an epic cooking idea. Ooh. Epic cooking. I've been watching a lot of Atomic Shrimp, and he's cooked some very strange things recently. He made a chutney with, like, Sainsbury's cheapo strawberry jam. I have seen him cook some wild things. Prison cooking videos. Oh yeah, you've mentioned, like, people who are doing cooking videos in prison, and, you know, they're not supposed to have mobile phones. So they end up, you know, having their channels taken down.
Out of service.
Out of service? Out of Africa?
So we've got to walk?
You'll be fine. Fresh air, nice view.
The view ain't all that. Not unless you enjoy staring at ruined reactors.
Right. You grew up around here, didn't you?
Let's get a move on.
Hey, Cloud. Materia's
They just
like
abandon them and start a new
super
persona
condenser
every
or something,
time they
right?
get caught.
So?
So
That's funny.
that means wherever we find Mako, we'll find materia too. All right, timeout's over, team. Let's go.
I need good screenshots for the backgrounds of my cosplay thumbs for these streams.
I gotta run everything by you first?
So when we get to the reactor,
So that's
I will take a screenshot.
fine. Permission to sing, sir?
What?
Permission to scratch my back, sir? Permission to blow my nose, sir? Didn't get permission to yawn yet. Well, do I get permission or not?
Sure, you can do it while you're warming the bench.
That's an abuse of power! Tyrant! Tyrant! But tell me your secret.
Oh, I love Yuppie so much.
This jerk face.
His good qualities outweigh the bad.
Yeah, by how much? Like 51% good guy to 49% jerk face?
Maybe a little more than that.
So what, like a 55-45 split?
Close to.
Not you too, Tifa.
This music doesn't really suit Mt.Corel, though.
I think Eric might need a break.
Sorry. My legs are killing me.
Let's rest here.
But if we stop now, the materia... I mean, the mystery men might slip away. Hey, I know what to do. I'll go on ahead and scout the area for us. You guys can catch up later. Well, see
Oh
ya.
no!
Catch up later, my ass.
Think I'd better go keep an eye on them. Barrett's not himself right now, you know?
I know.
Take your time, okay? No need to rush.
They've made it more obvious in this. It comes as a punch in the gut in Final Fantasy VII Standard. They've made it more clear here that Barrett's not in a good place right now. Well, I don't think I have great equipment on these two. I have to check things like equipment. Fun. Okay. Material and equipment. $59, but no linked slots. I'm using the linked slots for Red 13, so I don't have a choice. Empress's Scepter. Enhanced Copper Bracer. Earrings. Alright, yeah. Makes sense. Sephiroth is like a GTA player, right? How do you figure that one out? The player that plays Grand Theft Auto and just murders as many police officers, gang members, and civilians as possible. I don't think that's Sephiroth's motive. Sephiroth strikes me more as, like, the main character from... Hatred? I fuzzy love this world. Maggots crawling on its carcass. Oh yeah, that's right. I unlocked Titan as well. I forgot I did that. That was something I did off stream. The only reason why I make the connection to Hatred is because Sephiroth wants to cast Meteor. And the guy from Hatred wants to set off a nuclear bomb. And the two of them, you know, the two things aren't all that different. That's my logic. Who's more evil, though? What, Sephiroth or the guy from Hatred? The guy from Hatred. I mean, Sephiroth has a genuine reason to be upset. He was created by an asshole scientist. Oh my god, hedgehog pies! No! Okay, so for some context, hedgehog pies are the reason why I switched from normal to easy when playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. There's a section where you have to fight some hedgehog pies in like Sector 7, and I just die every single time. So I switched to easy. I was like, nah, I ain't dealing with this. I don't have to deal with this. Oh, that's the point. I didn't actually assess the hedgehog pies, did I? Did I not put assess on anybody else? I think I might put it on Eric. Tempest. Right. Yeah. Right, here we go. Hedgehog pie is weak to ice. Good to know. I'm gonna cast Tempest.
I won't let you down.
That'll do.
Aerith is kind of weird to use. So you've got standard mash square attacks. Then you can hold square down to do a longer, slightly more powerful attack. And then, if you keep holding square down, you can cast Tempest, which is a magic move that damages the enemy consistently over a period of time. But you have to let go in order to activate Tempest. Apparently you can summon familiars as well, but I haven't yet figured out how to do it. Chicken is marinating. Alright. Marinate that chicken. Marinate it good. First trail. Hold on. You mean there's more than one? Padding! Coral Ropeway! I remember the Coral Ropeway. These were weak to ice. Float float. Hold on. Hold on, gang. I haven't scanned this yet. Weak to ice.
That wasn't so bad.
Okay. Do I see it? Yeah, I did. This music does not fit this area at all. Okay, so... I'm very confused. Up. Oh. Up. Unable to obtain. If only there was some yellow paint to tell me where I could climb. that was yellow paint. The marker that way. I swear I'm not dense on purpose. Why's your PC not on yet? There's no yellow paint telling me I have to use it. Haha! Very good, Matzo. Detention. Aha! Here we go.
Bring it. Take the lead.
I'm coming! That'll do! Gotta go for it now. Is your door?
Right. Fire.
What do you mean? Finish him off!
It's all up to you.
Nothing to it.
I'd like to think they get the joke. Oh, they'd get the joke, but they would also think you're being a little shit.
Going in. That's it.
Gravity. Really?
Only the strong survive.
Gravity is such an annoying spell, because it basically inflicts a fraction of your health. Quarter, a third, or a half, depending on the level of the spell. Which can be really annoying. You spotted a chalk drawing Yuffie left for you. At least that yellow indication is, like, has a canonical reason for existing there. Like, it's diegetic within the game world. Materia! Living in a... No, I'm not doing it. This version of Corel is incredible. Where's the rail tracks? Where's the giant minecart roller coaster that we have to climb?
Good night. And they're safe.
Up. If only there was some yellow paint. I saw it before I said it.
It's me. Hell yeah.
I'm not letting you cast gravity on me. I wonder if there's any secrets up here. They come up with many creative reasons why I have to lose certain team members for periods of time. Original FF7 doesn't really have that. You can stick with the same team most of the time. I mean, you get to an area where it's that person's area, you know what I mean? Like, in Corel, you have to have Barret. In the Temple of the Ancients, you have to have Errol. Yo, Kong! How's it going? Great to see you. Are you going to be picking this one up? Have you already picked this one up? Easy recommend. It's everything I wanted and did not want out of a Final Fantasy VII sequel all at once. Which way is... Oh, they're both connected, that's fine. Is this the area where... This is the area where it wanted me to climb up. I climbed up a different area. Okay. That's fine.
We do this fast. Here we go.
Oh, parallel. Aha! Punished! We got here. Oh, more materials I can't collect. Actually, I could collect those. It's the plants up here that I've maxed out on. Doing okay. Shame about Yuzu, but bigger shame about Citra. What happened to Citra? Is Citra gone? Oh, they're also the Citra team. Oh. Well, the source codes or whatever will be available for like a very brief amount of time. People will have backed them up to the Internet Archive.
Could do this all day.
It's just...
It's like someone's pulling
That's
me
it,
up.
I guess.
You become one with the mountain.
Say what?
So Citra's not going to get any more
I
updates.
did? Hey! Thanks for having me!
The hell are you doing, Red?
Relax. It happens to all newcomers. If she passes out, I'll carry her.
Let's go!
Have Square Enix ever done greedy bullshit? Yeah, they were peddling NFTs not too long ago. They made a Final Fantasy VII Games as a Service title. They're very greedy. Yeah, Chocobo Racing GP. Yeah, that's another perfect example of Square being greedy. But to a certain extent they have to be, because they're in a lot worse position than it seems. I'm not saying Square are struggling, but they're struggling. Sega's New Game Plus. Yeah, I mean, that's one where it's like, yeah, that's greedy, but also Yakuza fans are the people who are gonna buy the deluxe edition of Like a Dragon anyway. So if you get to the end of the game and you're like, yeah, I'm done, then you don't have to buy the $15 DLC. I'm going to go the long way around. Just in case I miss something if I don't. And they charged for the New Game Plus in Japan for Like a Dragon, Yakuza 8. Yakuza 7. I'm not saying it's a good thing that they're charging for it, because, you know, it's probably not a good thing, but they're going for parity between the regions, so... Being a Sonic fan is frustrating. True that, brother. True that.
Let's finish this. Let's go.
Yeah, the New Game Plus was tied to other content. It wasn't like they just charged money for New Game Plus. The New Game Plus was part of the DLC. It's very easy to say they charged for New Game Plus because there will be some players for whom that's the most important part of the DLC. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, then you get great games more frequently. But Sonic, 10 mediocre games and then one 7 out of 10 gem. I liked Forces. I can't even say that with a straight face, but I did. Frontiers was okay. I haven't played it since update number 1, so I haven't played the birthday content, I haven't played the true ending. I played it when it came out, I got all the achievements in it, finished it. I was like, that was nice. That was a nice tech demo. Hopefully the next Sonic game will use this technology more effectively, with maybe some better world building. You know, having Sonic run around a fucking, like, Quixel Mega Scan gives off Sega Hire This Man energy, you know? Forces is a game that I wish was less like Sonic. Because the parts of Forces that aren't like Sonic are the fun parts.
You greet each other. It's proper.
Unleashed is one of those games I think everybody remembers fondly looking back. But Werehog is horrible.
Well, I'll be. Finally, folks, you've got some.
Like, Wii PS2 Unleashed, I think, is what a lot of people remember. The 360 PS3 one? Werehog on that? No. Get in bin. Get in bin.
I guess these days never learned to greet each other or something.
But, you know, if they came along and they re-released Unleashed and maybe, you know, improved the QTEs so when you miss one, the enemy doesn't get 3/4 of their fucking health back, maybe I'd be willing to give Unleashed another shot. The best part of Unleashed is Sonic's levels, so all you need to do is buy Generations on PC, you know, which usually goes down to like £3. Install the Unleashed project and the FX pipeline, and play the best parts of Sonic Unleashed on PC. It's one of those games I haven't gone back to, Unleashed, because I know that I'll have to do Eggman Land. And all I hear online is Eggman Land is the worst thing ever. That's like all I hear online. You know, I'm better off not playing games that make me mad. I'm all about having fun. And I'm not gonna have fun playing Unleashed. I wish I did, because, you know, it's got frame boost on Xbox. It's lovely. Game looks great and runs at a super nice speed. Generations plus Shadow is one of those things where I'm hoping that by the time it comes out, I'm in a great place financially again. And I have the kind of money to flit away on that sort of thing. Or maybe Sega will finally come in clutch and give me a key for something. Maybe I'll somehow gain 4,000 subscribers before Generations plus Shadow comes out, and then Sega's like, hey, we've noticed that you're a Sonic fan and you're growing. You got 10k subscribers. Let's hook you up with a key. Won't happen. Although they say the best way to grow is to do shorts and not give them to your subscribers, so then they actually get sent out into the YouTube algorithm. They actually have a chance to be watched. Even Sonic Forces has some good music. Sonic Forces soundtrack is fantastic. To get them, you'd need to theme your channel around Sonic/Sega only. You would think the person who did the Hideki Naganuma samples video would get, like, Sega keys. Yeah, the guy who's running away from his legacy. He's not gonna get Sega keys. You know, I applied for a key for Persona 3 Reload. I didn't get it. I applied for a key for, what's it called? Sonic Superstars. I think these gaming companies need to keep in mind, especially when they're releasing their stuff on the Switch, right? That pirates can come along and play their game day one on emulator. It would behoove them to give out a few more keys to creators to sweeten them. I think
the others are okay.
it would behoove them to do that. Generating Steam keys don't cost them anything. Give away a few more keys to creators. Get a few more live streams out there. All you need to do is, just before a game like Sonic comes out, if you want a key, do some Sonic content. Yeah, that's a good point. Yo! Yes! If I want a key for a game, change my channel graphics and channel icon temporarily to that game. And do, like, 10 videos in 10 days about that game that I'm just gonna unlist as soon as I get a key. Oh, this is big brain time. That might just work. It's not game key fraud. Nobody's getting defrauded. Nobody's getting defrauded. Nintendo killing emulation sucks. Well, they haven't gone after Ryujin's, so it's fine. You can still... play your Switch games that you have legitimately backed up yourself. I mean, that's what I do. You might think I'm just saying that, but no. I'm not. I have a jig. I shove it in the side of my Switch, I plug my Switch up to my PC, and I rip my game carts. So I would rip, for example, I don't have a Switch box here, but like, for example, I ripped Another Code Recollection, I ripped Otogi, Katsugeki, Mamoru no Bekeru, Super Mario RPG. If there's a Switch game I want to play, and it will play better on Ryujinx, I rip it. I use my Switch to rip it. And I play it on an emulator. That doesn't cost Nintendo a sale. I still have my physical sealed copy. Well, not sealed in this case, because I've opened it. But you know what I mean. I have my copy. They ain't lost shit. They got a sale. Emulation equals piracy. I sniff my own farts. Fortification materials. All of the material types I don't actually have. Cushion, alright, cushion. Star Pendant. Grants immunity to poison. Lightning move? Yeah, I'll take that. Is there anything else I can afford? No. Spellbound Blast. Also receive MP from your partner. Oh. She can't even get her own MP? So the thing about the way I got my Switch set up is I have custom firmware that I boot into that's patched to not go online. I rip my games. Then I turn my Switch back off, turn it back on, and it's back online. You know, just because you got a Switch and you're using custom firmware doesn't mean you're engaging in piracy. I think Nintendo needs to reassess their stupidity. We need Ape Escape Reboot, but it's the same amount of cinematic as God of War or The Last of Us. No! I'll take a spiritual successor to Ape Escape. If there's somebody out there that will... that will make us an Ape Escape style platformer. To be fair, we kind of had it in Mamoru no Bekeru. Because Mamoru no Bekeru has transformations. Right? It has transformations. Just like the gotcha gadget in Ape Escape 3. When I saw the first teaser for Mamoru no Bekeru, my immediate feeling was, this is Ape Escape 3!
You go.
My name is Gotcha now. Oh, I've been gotcha'd.
Again?
Ding ding.
Well,
look who it is.
Oh, it's beautiful Turk.
You here to pick a fight?
What? Oh, no. Just dropping off some unruly passengers. They were fine when we left Junon.
Haha, I got you good with that, didn't I?
So,
I read
here we
everything once before I actually
Don't
read
know
it out
why.
on stream.
1 minute they were okay, and the next...
Matzo. It has to be a
Whatever.
cinematic game where the
This
fate of the
is way
world is
above
at
my
stake
pay
if they
grade.
don't make it to the training zone.
So,
It's
that's it?
only in the UK one that
Well,
the voice is
Since
read
you're
like
here.
that, because the American version of the game has a different English dub.
we'd love to stay and chat, but Brood and I are busy people. She'll be more than happy to keep you company, though.
Can I play one of those in Kingdom Hearts?
Now play nice, shitbirds.
Oh, are you from New York City? Gaming Museum. Do you know Vinny Vinesauce?
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. Get him! That's it!
Ah.
First thing,
Weakness and lightning. And wind.
Hang back.
Aileron roll. Do an aileron roll!
Buzz off.
Okay, Red, I need you on heals.
Go for it, guys. I'll end this. Call it like it is. Let's get this over.
Vinny, hold my hog vine sauce. Yeah! Vinny vine sauce. Well, I just assumed that everybody in New York knows Vinny. Red, increase your ATB. Then cast heal. Nice one. Okay, now watch this strike. Everyone in Staten Island, yeah. Hey, Stat, come to Staten Island! We're a borough too, fuckface! I love that guy.
it's aiming at you.
Not for long.
Wow. That's it. We need a summon.
Time to bring it down.
But no one has a lightning summon. Aerith's summon is Titan. Oh, Titan will do. Haven't seen him yet.
Sorry, I know it's sudden.
Okay, Aerith. Mountain Crusher. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's tough enough to make milkshake. Right. Boulder Hurl. didn't do a great deal of damage. Are you sure you're Titan, the man who forged the planet? Because you're kind of pathetic. Anti-personnel gas. Okay. Go ahead and hit him with Tempest until he's staggered. Oh, nice. What is the best Final Fantasy game in your opinion?
You're done.
I'm gonna be boring. Final Fantasy VII. Although I will give bonus points to
back on duty, huh?
Wish they'd all go on vacation.
Theater Rhythm,
For real?
Curtain Call on 3DS.
Come on. We need to find the others.
But yeah, Final Fantasy VII. And would you like to know what my favorite RPG on the PlayStation 1 is? The answer may shock you.
The next order of business is the Magnus Materia project.
Threads of Fate, aka
As you are aware,
Do
simultaneous
Prism.
energy spikes were detected in Mako reactors across the world.
You have to be careful how you
After
say that
analyzing
because
the data
YouTube
from
gets
each site,
upset
we
with
found
you
the
because it
spikes
thinks
stemmed
you
from
say
the arrival of visitors,
something else.
unfathomably large
But it's
life
Do
forms.
Prism.
Is that a weapon?
That's easily the best
Based on
RPG on
available
PlayStation 1
information,
by a
it would
country
seem so.
mile.
They supposedly
so
appear
good.
when the planet is in danger.
And each one carries
the
an
weapons.
enormous orb of materia. More specifically, an orb from which they themselves were born. They are living enigmas, organisms dying to be understood. And
What does the
finally,
title look
my
like?
dream of capturing one is within reach.
It's got a chibi art style.
Oh,
It's
what I
very
wouldn't
cute,
give to peel one's
bright,
flesh back,
colourful
pull it apart.
game.
And
It's all
see
3D.
what makes it
You've got two playable characters. You've got a man named Rue,
what?
Your
who
wish,
can
Professor,
transform
will soon
into the
grant.
monsters he kills.
We'll all get
And
what
you've
we
got a
want
princess
once
named
materia is
Mint,
ours.
who can cast magic.
This is ridiculous. Why waste
And the
time
game can be
monster
played
hunting when
as
we're on
both
the brink of
characters,
creating the materia ourselves?
I'm
and they
aware
have their
of
own
that,
scenario
but it
which
would behoove us
overlaps.
to obtain naturally occurring specimens as
Super
well.
cool. Threads of Fate, yeah, it's fantastic. Released in Japan as Do Prism. And
Put them in the
it's
bathroom for all I
a
care.
great game.
Just
It's
leave
definitely
the
up there
carcasses,
for
those
PS1
I'll take.
JRPGs. And my personal favourite on the system.
Mr. President, please. What is this really about?
Wutai is after them.
Well, talk about burying the lead. Heidegger, I'll need troops.
My finest for the Madam Director.
Oh man, Palmer.
Mr. President,
Yes.
It's Reeve!
there's a question I never had the chance to ask your father. Perhaps you could speak on his behalf. We used
Reeve's
Avalanche's
alright.
activities as a cover to sabotage our own reactors and destroy Sector 7. Your father assured us these acts were in service to the Neo-Midgar project. However, the fact remains that we have yet to locate the promised land of legend, or even confirm if it actually exists.
Great though he was, my father was old.
What a
In
line.
his dotage, he became rash. But while we're on the subject, there's something I've been meaning to ask all of you regarding those decisions. Why is it that none of you even tried to stop him? Shinra must change. We must break new ground, grow stronger, smarter, observe, adapt, expand, control. My father built his empire with your loyal support, and I demand the same. I expect you all to prove that you are devoted not only to the company, but to me.
I wonder if they're going to spell out in this game who Reeve is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Zack timeline. Zack timeline.
Yeah?
Let me in.
Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Zack timeline.
Elmira?
Zack, right?
Yeah.
Where is she?
Upstairs.
It's Pinky, Elmira, and the brain. So I can't see the name Elmira and not think of Elmira Fudd. Aerith!
I'm going to take her home.
Now slow down. I've been to your place. Shinra's got it staked out.
Not anymore. They have bigger things to worry about.
But
I'll probably be able to comment on Bloodborne's soundtrack when the PC version comes out.
Just look at Cloud.
That is allegedly now
No, you haven't.
confirmed in development,
Look
rumored.
at the state you left her in. You didn't even wipe her face, for goodness sake. I'm sorry. Your note had me worried, and now that I'm here, I can see that I was right to be concerned. I brought a wheelchair for Aerith. But if Cloud's coming too, you'll just have to carry him. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, I can do that.
How would the Final Fantasy party pair in the world of Bloodborne? Fare in the world of Bloodborne?
Yes, I know.
Depends whether we're talking about like start of FF7 or end of FF7. Because at the end of FF7 you've got Ultima. Ultima Materia kill everything in like one hit.
She okay? You're okay. Right, Aerith?
This continuity is weird. Rebirth doing its rebirthy stuff right now.
Hey, Elmira.
Because he's meant to be dead.
Yes?
What happened to this place?
She and he are meant to be alive.
The world's ending. At least,
To quote Say
that's what
Anything,
everyone's saying.
shit, nothing makes sense. I call it getting Nomura'd. Well, the question is how much of it is Nomura's doing, and how much of it is Kitase's doing.
Aerith.
Hey, which way do you think Midgar is?
It would be east of here. That way.
I wonder how my mom's doing back there.
She seemed fine when I saw her. Maybe a little worried.
She's gonna hate me for this.
Talk to her as soon as you get home. She'll understand.
Really looking forward to that conversation.
I've run out of time to get my shoes off. I'm getting that issue at the end of the day where my feet are starting to hurt, which tells me that I should have them up. But I don't really have the facilities in place to have my feet up. Maybe I need to start streaming from a sofa. Maybe I need to start streaming from bed. That can be done. I've got a Murphy bed. Pull that down, sit on the bed. And stream. Somehow I don't think so. One of these days I'll do it once, just for kicks. Maybe April Fool's Day. I'll stream from bed. Maybe I'll stream myself sleeping at night. Nomura was responsible for some of the most confusing story arcs in Kingdom Hearts.
Sorry we're late.
Nomura was responsible for Kingdom Hearts 2.9, so in other words, he's
Really
a
worked up a
genius,
sweat.
and
So
his
how'd recon go?
his
All clear.
machinations
No nasty surprises,
should
eh?
be studied
Oh, materia.
for generations to
Managed
come.
catch her before she could get as far as the reactor.
Which is the whole reason we're here. So hurry it up, or those hooded guys will beat us to it.
Yeah, I see why my foot was hurting. Water retention, 100%. They were getting too big for the trainer they were in. Which really means I need to get my feet up. Somehow. Look at that. That is a thumbnail background, wouldn't you say? Screenshot take.
That's it.
Remember Uwe Boll? Yeah, I remember Uwe Boll. The hacky film director that gets money from the German government so his films don't cost anything to make. Yes. I wish he would put Tunnel Rats on sale. Because it's on my Steam wishlist. It's been on my Steam wishlist since it came out, right? But Tunnel Rats has never been on sale. Ever. It's never had a discount. If Uwe Boll would, you know, put Tunnel Rats on discount, I would buy it. But I'm not paying like 40 quid for Tunnel Rats.
When Shinra invaded Wutai, it was pretty bad. They leveled towns, killed thousands. And when the dust settled, they forced some BS truce on us.
Tunnel Rats. Oh, it's $15.99. Mostly negative from 37 reviews.
Yeah.
I really want to play
The rest
this.
of us were pissed. They've been running Wutai into the ground for years. It was the last straw. We were done. Everyone was ready to kick
It's
those
an
old
Xbox
forts to the
360
curb.
game that keeps
And
all
that's when
360
Colonel
related
Lodrock's
code
team
and
showed up.
content, but wasn't allowed to release on the platform.
Soldiers ready to
This
join
is
the
news to
cause.
me.
Who'd you say?
If you have gaming equipment newer than, say, 2008, don't expect it to work. If you have a gaming laptop that has hybrid NVIDIA and Intel GPU switcher, or only have Intel iGPU, it'll work slowly on that.
Then, bam, revolution.
I need Tunnel Rats in my life.
That is how the interim government was born.
Revolution, huh? Y'all did good.
But why the interim? Because once this war with Shinra's behind us, the whole country's gonna come together and decide what kind of government we want. Which is why we're doing everything we can to make sure the interim ends in independence.
Big Rigs is a masterpiece.
Cool, right?
You think? If you like Big Rigs, you should check out the other game they made.
Just gonna stand there?
There's
Let's get
Big
going.
Rigs with the assets replaced. Hey, in that one, they fixed a couple of the bugs. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I think the game switched to, like, I think it was possibly motorcycles or something, but there's a catch. You can still play the game with a big rig if you do something. I can't remember what it is. I think it might be, like, Enter the Time Trial. They didn't even bother replacing all the assets. Bridge works. They fixed the bridge. Fixed the collision. Sad. Reunion. This area is as cool as I expected it to be. This destroyed reactor is insane. You say worse than Sonic 06. That's correct, because Sonic 06 is kind of good. That's another one. You see, the thing is, right, I can go video capture device, screenshot. Well, I want to do it now that there's no PlayStation icon in the corner. Boom. So I don't even need to transfer the image file to a USB stick.
So, like, all that stuff down there is Mako?
Yep.
Then it's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo! Oh, I'm gonna be so powerful, it's scary.
Don't jump in.
What's that?
No way we're having a massive boss fight here. What?
The hell was that thing?
A weapon.
Huh?
Tutelary creatures, said only to appear when the planet is in grave danger. Hojo has sought them for years.
Did you see what was inside it? That had to have been the biggest freaking materia ever! Just gotta figure out how to catch that overgrown fish.
That guardian of the planet?
Whatever. I'm not about to let a materia that beautiful get away. And just so we're clear, it's mine. I called it.
Oh, Yuffie.
Cool. New fish.
Huh?
We'll keep moving.
Hey, not cool. This isn't goodbye.
Do you think
sweet
Sonic could
weapon.
beat Cloud in his
I'll be back
party?
For you soon.
Well, Sonic can move faster than the speed of sound and light, right? It's definitely faster than the speed of sound. It's pretty fast, right?
Pushed the planet to the
66 miles per hour. Something like that, no?
Meaning, Avalanche was
Something like
right
that.
about the threat they posed all along.
So
We weren't
he
we?
could probably move faster than
Yeah. But don't forget,
all of Cloud in his
Shinra's
party.
not the only problem.
So if it was a speed-based challenge, yes, he
Sephiroth
could
is
easily
still out
beat
there.
Cloud and Team.
He is, and talking won't stop him.
Follow Barrett. But I want to spend time with Yuffie. I want to spend time with Yuffie. With my queen. I'm still spending time with Yuffie. Frontiers has a new transformation. Was that added post patch? I know for a fact Shadow is stronger than Barrett. Really? I'm worried about the logic there. Because my mind immediately goes somewhere very horrible. He is the ultimate life form. You say that, but, I mean... Barrett's pretty ultimate as well. You can use Chaos Control, yeah, and Barrett can equip Ultima Materia. The Ultima Materia is ludicrous. And I don't mean he's a mediocre rapper. I mean... Ultima Materia. I don't think anything can survive Ultima Materia. It's like, oh, a bunch of enemies, I don't want to really deal with them. Ah, Ultima Materia. Instant win. It's like pulling all 5 parts of Exodia. Except you slot it into a weapon and you just use it the same way you use any other magic. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating the strength of Ultima a little, but it is the easy win button if you unlock it in Final Fantasy VII. There's 2 ways to get Ultima. 1, complete a minigame in Final Fantasy VII perfectly, and you get given the materia for free.
Can't cross till we lower it.
Method number 2, lose the minigame and pay 3,000 gil for it.
What?
Still only 3,000 gil. Or it might be 30,000 gil.
area?
Either way, it's not a lot of money.
Control room's up there, at the top of the cliff,
How do we reach it?
through the mine. Won't be a walk in the park, though. Place has been abandoned for years.
I recognize that the layout of that area a little. Roadmen are just throwing themselves
Just
into
wait
the
a minute.
water.
Hey! Cloud! Come on.
Name a character that Name a character that can beat Cloud without effort. Goku.
Perhaps the Mako got to him. Regardless, he's clearly tired.
Hey, I hear you're really strong!
Here, while a couple of us go and lower the bridge, yeah?
Works for me.
Saitama from One Punch
You'll
Man.
know we're done. And you, don't move till you're good and ready.
All right, put on your mining helmets and follow
Thanos.
me.
Yay! You fit time! Oh, that version of Yuffie's theme is glorious. Bum 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 bum. Yuffie's got a nice bum up. What? Right, which way do I go? Oh, through the mines. Okay. Hey, they're reusing code from Integrate, and I don't mind because it means Yuffie's the party leader, and I am A-OK with that. Yuffie should be party leader all the time.
Okay, let's go.
Get lost! Got you now!
Have I done both of these? Yeah.
Got you now!
don't think Goku's ever beaten someone who's omnipotent. I guess in a way he's beaten Zamasu, but he did that with Vegeta fused together. So I guess he has beaten someone omnipotent. Because Zamasu is a Kai. But then again, the only reason he could beat Zamasu was because Zamasu was forged with Goku's body, so he attacked the weaker part of the fusion of Zamasu and Goku Black.
The generator's just across the way. Gotta use that grappling hook. Shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
None at all.
So cool. Just give me a full Yuffie game. I don't mind. One materia slot. I'll miss elemental ninjutsu though. Oh, unless I've earned that and I can use it alongside the skill on the other weapon. Is that how it works? So which purple did I lose? I'm not using poison at all. And Cloud is currently out of commission, so... Yeah. Weapon skills. Something I can give Barrett here. Maybe Cloud had enemy skill. Yeah, if we come across an enemy that's got an enemy skill, that'd be handy. Mad Leviathan. Can be our provoker, and he can. He can auto heal the team. Tifa. Don't need lightning because we can give her clouds, lightning and wind. Not that she'll use it, because she won't. Take Aerith's prey materia for a while. And give it back to her next time we're using it. Right, switch to Tifa if I want to use items. That works for me. Roll dust. Oh, man. The introduction of a crafting system is kind of annoying. So if I use Fire Ninjutsu now, does that mean I've learned it and I can still... Yeah. Okay, cool. So you learn enemy skills from weapons. Kind of like Tales of Vesperia, kind of like... Lost Odyssey. You can learn skills from the weapons and then you have access to it. Okay, I like that system. It encourages you to use every weapon. I still feel like Yuffie's a little bit OP, but I'm not complaining. But I like the way she's been completely integrated into the story. It gives me hope that Vincent will also be given a lot more screen time. Veined an emerald. Is that only for crafting? I just wanted to see if there were any collectibles there. It's fine. I've already unlocked the path up. There's nothing in that box anyway. Oh, it's just a collectible. That's it. Okay. No, I can't go there. Ah! That also appears to be just an optional route, though. Oh, no it isn't. Ah.
think you can take me?
I like how they make sure not to overwhelm you, so it's only one enemy. Like, it's not like Yuffie isn't already overpowered as shit.
You're going down. Hope you learned your lesson.
Super hacker. Hacker woman. So glad there's a yellow arrow on the floor to tell me where to go. I'm starting to think that whenever I see something like that, it's an indication that playtesters got stuck in that very specific location. The yellow arrow means a playtester got stuck there.
Come on now. Hey, let's do this. You good? Get your butt over here. How you like this? Got it now. Come on. Got you. Dun 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 dun.
You. The only two characters that sing that when they win are Barrett and Yuffie. Therefore, I propose Yuffie. Or Barfi. This is just stunning. It looks like that wasn't the way to go. Aha. Whoa! That's a lot of items. So the answer is Tifa uses her gloves and Barrett uses his chain gun. So no burned hands.
Let's do this. Gotcha.
Any cool stuff? Let's have a look. Oh, 2 mega potions. And an old beast brain. I don't need one of those. Well, a free heal here probably means a boss fight. So I'm not going to get caught out. We'll do the boss fight, and then it's almost midnight, so I figure when we get the control back after the inevitable boss fight. Oh, that's not a boss fight, that's just puppetry. Oh, does Tifa have assess at the moment? I think I left assess on Tifa. Oh dear. Did I put it on Barrett? I must put it on someone. There's no way I would not have assess. Oh my god. I actually failed to put assess on someone. Well, in which case, if this isn't, you know, an immediate boss battle, as it implied, maybe I'm better off stopping here before something major happens. I assume I can save here. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do then. Because it's almost midnight, and I don't want it to be another case of it finally being past 1 AM when I get to sleep. You know, I had a sleep pattern, I had a circadian rhythm, and then I lost it. So if I finish up here now, I could be in bed in 3 minutes. Alright. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much, Gaming Enthusiast, for being here. I appreciate that. And Matzo, Kong, thank you very much. I believe we had Johnny here at one point. Thank you very much, Johnny, for joining us today. I'm going to go. We're going to pick up from exactly where we are on the next stream, because I'm somewhere where I can't fast travel to the game world and do side missions. I'm forced into this current set piece, so that's exactly where we'll pick things up, hopefully tomorrow night. Okay, until next time, if we live that long, take care everybody, bye bye.